Trump's saga of inappropriate behavior with women is unending. With less than 2 weeks remaining before America elects its new leader, the Republican presidential candidate has found himself in hot water. A former model has now accused Donald Trump of groping her at a private party in New York. The woman, identified as Stacey Williams, has accused Trump of touching her inappropriately in 1993. Even more disturbingly, she claims that she was introduced to the then business mogul by none other than Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein was the disgraced financier whose shadow continues to loom large. The timing of this accusation is significant, as Trump is already grappling with multiple legal cases and political scrutiny. However, the latest allegation brings Trump's long-standing connection to Jeffrey Epstein back into the spotlight. Now, according to Williams, who is now stepping forward after years of silence, she was introduced to Trump by Epstein at one of his infamous social gatherings. Just to give you some background, Epstein was arrested in 2019 on charges of trafficking and sexually abusing underage girls. He took his own life while awaiting trial. His death has left many questions unanswered, but his ties to powerful men, including Trump, have remained a source of controversy. Now, Williams alleges that Trump greeted her, pulled her towards him, and started groping her at a party in Manhattan. She made the allegation during a Zoom call organized by a group called Survivors for Kamala Harris. The former model also went on to say that later in 1993, Trump had sent her a postcard of his residence, Mar-a-Lago. The card read, "You're home away from home," in Trump's handwriting. This is not the first time Williams went public with her ordeal. She has been sharing her trauma on social media posts over the years. As Stacey Williams steps forward, she becomes the latest voice in a growing list of women who say they were preyed on by wealthy and influential men. During the Zoom meet, Williams reminded the voters of America that Trump is the only former president found liable for sexually abusing a woman. Earlier this year, a federal jury found Trump liable for battery and defamation against columnist E. John Carroll. Carroll has claimed that Trump had raped her in a Manhattan department store in the mid-1990s. Now, these allegations add to a list of growing sexual misconduct claims against Trump, who has denied all accusations of inappropriate behavior over the years. His legal team has yet to respond to Williams' lawsuit. Trump has historically brushed off such claims as politically motivated attacks meant to undermine his campaigns. This latest accusation, however, arrives at a critical time. With the presidential election coming in just 2 weeks, the political fallout could be significant. Trump's opponents are expected to seize on this scandal, while his supporters have often stood by him. Viewing previous allegations is part of a broader effort to discredit him. But with a fresh accusation, the specter of Jeffrey Epstein's criminal legacy hanging over this story, the impact on undecided voters remains to be seen.